Assalamu alaikum Maulana.
Wa alaikum salam rahmatullah.
We understand that the Quran is mahfuz. Is the way and sunnah of Prophet ﷺ also mahfuz? Or is the Wahhabi madhab removal of the mention of Prophet ﷺ with Dajjal an attempt at the Mandela effect?
Yeah, this is the way of Prophet ﷺ is guarded. So this is the sunnah of Prophet ﷺ, the Qur'an is guarded with hafiz, and those whom Allah has written for them to continue the way of Prophet ﷺ, they are mahfuz. When a great deception begins upon the earth in which these jinn begin to move through time and space. They're an energy. Why would energy be confined to one place? So because of their nature they can move through space and time. Because of that they can create a great fitna by trying to destroy things, going into the past so that they don't appear in the future. Then we understand when Allah chose these words for us in Islam that, oh, pious people they would be mahfuz, guarded. Guarded from what? Guarded from these shaitans. So we know that you can go into a file sometimes and delete everything until you hit a encrypted file in which all you want you can't delete that file. So it has a lock on it. Why Allah teaches these things to people? Why? Because people whom Allah guards them and guards their entire descendants back and forward. Why? To make it to be a encrypted lock file. So Allah wrote this entire program and created all of these characters. All of these characters operate within the file and program Allah has written. That's why He has these names. The one whom guards the book, holy book of Qur'an, he's hafiz. The one whom himself is guarded, he's mahfuz. And that's the honour of Islam. So their books are not guarded and they've already begun to change. What is the prayer we said that changed? The Lord's Prayer. Forgive us our sins and the sins that we commit and the sins that committed against us. Now is forgive us our debt, as if it was for banking. So Allah already showing they're not guarded. So the greatness of Islam will begin to shine even more upon the earth. As much as they try to play with it, they say, oh, it's encrypted, and its encryption is from the world of light, not these jinn that they will worship and not the humans can affect it. And that becomes the sign of something far greater than their understanding. So we said on dark nights Islam will shine like a star on a dark night. When everything is lit up you don't understand it, but when zulm comes, darkness comes, what happens? Allah wants to show the greatness of Islam. So when the lights go off, Islam shines. The people of good character shining, the people of mercy shining, the people of fasting shining, their holy book shining. All of these realities for the benefit of humanity. And everything else is from shaitan. When they say, oh, people are going to come and they want to wish harm on people, none of that is from Islam. They can't hurt the hair of a dog without having problems from Allah. So these people whom spread the rumours of this going to happen, this going to happen, it's all happening from their hands and their minds, none of which are from Islam. So Prophet said, not a woman can be hurt, not a child can be hurt, not an old person can be hurt, not a tree can be cut down, not a house can be burned. So the immensity of what Prophet brought upon the earth is all from the rules of paradise, and that to have good character, compassionate, loving, and to bring light back upon the earth. That's why 30 days in Ramadan they fast. They don't fast to think they're going to harm people, they fast to submit to their life, to their Lord, and to have compassion for all the people whom are hungry. Because only through hunger you can understand what somebody else is experiencing, if you experience it yourself. So anything good on this earth is going to be talked bad about, and anything bad is going to be praised by the masses of this earth, because the earth is run by immense negativities. You don't ever see on television a pious illuminated face coming and speaking beatifically and tens of thousands of people coming to accept. It's always something very unappealing, screaming, yelling like a barking dog, intentional. So this is the system that operates upon the earth, inshaAllah.